Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another episode of Reviewcade. I'm Nick alongside
Andrew.
And it is spooky season, boys and girls. And so with that being said, we are playing Resident Evil 3. Now, if you can hear the jet noise in the background, that's because my PlayStation just has a terrible cooling system. I mean, we played Paper Mario on the N64 just for fun the other day, and it was quieter.
No noise.
So, yeah. So if you hear a sound, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
And so there's a thing. There's a little bit of a nicety with Resident Evil 3 is that you can choose to play standard, hardcore, or assisted. And assisted, you have aim assist. You can recover a certain amount of health automatically. Enemies are a little weaker. Begin the game with an assault rifle, and you receive more ammunition when crafting. Now, if I was just playing, not recording, I would probably use assisted, but I want to go for like the actual experience.
Yes.
And so to be fair and give it a fair rating at the end of the month, let's go with standard.
One thing that is not mentioned in the assisted menu is plague-resistant lip balm, so you can kiss all the zombies when you want to.
Indeed.
Very romantic. This is not a horror game. This is a game specifically for kissing zombies. This is Kissing Zombie Simulator. It just has the Resident Evil franchise as its letterhead.
Yeah. Yeah. I just...
All of these people, they're not worried about the apocalypse. They're worried about whether or not there's going to be enough plague-resistant lip balm to kiss zombies.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Clearly the demand for lip balm is very high.
Oh, Lord. Now, it's important to say that neither of us have played Resident Evil 3 before this, so it's going to be really interesting to see just how it compares to Resident Evil 2, the remake, which I've played, and this is the remake of Resident Evil 3, by the way. I think it's important to mention that. And so, it's going to be interesting to see how it controls, because Resident Evil 2 was pretty nice. I've read some things and heard some things about Resident Evil 3 remake where it's not a long game, it's about 6 hours to beat it, but also the thing is that apparently the zombies are a little bit harder to kill this time around, whereas it might take a couple more headshots to take them down, basically. And so, yeah, welcome to Raccoon City. What was your first introduction to Resident Evil?
4.
Really?
On the GameCube. I didn't play a lot of it. I played a decent amount of it, but when it came out, I was also a child and very, very easily spooked, so I stopped playing it.
Did you have the special controller that was a chainsaw?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No. That was like, I don't know if I rented it at like Hollywood Video or the memory is so brief that I don't remember how I ended up playing it, but I just remember getting very scared because I was like, it was the GameCube. GameCube was what, early 2000s, like 2002,
around there,
2003, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there.
I was a young lad. I was very easily spooked. I did not grow the thick skin that I have for spooky games. By comparison, let's be real here. Agony still, I'm still hesitant to pull that game out of the old Xbox to play that again.
Yeah.
Spooky games are not my forte. That is for sure. I like how next to all of her makeup, she has a gun.
Oh yeah, just very casual.
Just gotta put on some eyeliner, make sure that bloody sore goes away.
Make sure that my 9mm is full capacity.
Full capacity. Beauty and kill skills. Well, the only problem with her predicament is that you can't kiss yourself.
No.
So how do you cure yourself of being a zombie?
It would be cool if you could play as zombie Jill Valentine in the game. Or if it was like, how like, so basically in Resident Evil 1 you have Leon's story and you have the other story, and they're different in certain ways. So like, can you imagine if there was like a Resident Evil where you're playing as human Jill Valentine, and there's like a Resident Evil 3 Plus where it's like you're zombie Jill Valentine, or hey, you're Nemesis.
I would love to see I don't know how they would execute it. It's kind of ridiculous. But you remember the game early on in the Xbox development cycle called Evolution? Or no, Evolve.
Evolve. I've heard of Evolve.
Right,
yes.
4v1, the giant monster versus 4 hunters. Right.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be fun to have, like Nemesis, be able to play Nemesis and 4 other players are trying to survive against you?
Ooh.
Like, I know that there's like Dead by Daylight.
There's also Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th. There's games like it, right?
Right.
But using Resident Evil characters, right? Like have Leon, have Jill, have or you can choose, because you have Nemesis in this game.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
What was the other recent remake? 2 or 1?
2 was remade.
Okay.
So you have Mr. X in 2.
So imagine being able to choose to play Mr. X.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that there would be a market for that. I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how the creators of these games could execute it, just because they have a very distinct and specific style. I don't know. I'd be curious to see something like that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Have you registered to vote?
Gotta get out of there.
Alright, let me grab mine.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! This is early on.
It's the Mormons. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior? Well, no, that would be Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
So really, Nemesis is actually just a Jehovah's Witness.
Well, no, I mean, the Mormons do that too. He's
not dressed up appropriately. He
True.
doesn't got the tie or the white shirt.
No.
I
No.
don't know. I think
Or
of
gold-
Jehovah's
or-
Witness is a little bit more freeform.
He doesn't have golden tablets either, so. I
What
like.
the hell is that thing? It's a Jehovah's Witness, you silly nilly.
Have
you heard of our Lord and Savior?
It's the Girl Scouts, and they're taking no fucking prisoners this time.
This ain't Boy Scouts popcorn around here.
No. Oh man, when I was in the Boy Scouts, man, I felt so pissed that I felt like we got screwed in terms of getting the popcorn, and the Girl Scouts had the cookies. Like, nobody wanted to buy popcorn because it's all about the cookies, man.
I think the most I sold in Boy Scouts for popcorn was maybe like $200.
Really?
Like, total.
And
Girl Scouts is just like $1 million fucking industry.
Oh yeah, like the Girl Scouts, like, parents help out, like, hey, help buy my kid stuff. My dad, it was like, go around the block and sell your popcorn, and it was like, they had like little prizes like that, like, if you sold X amount, you can get this or that.
Yep.
But like, and then there was like that like golden thing where if you could sell this one, it was a tin with like 3 flavors in it. It was the most expensive thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was like ridiculous amount for popcorn. Nobody should pay that much
$40
for popcorn.
or $30 or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
for a tin. Whoa!
Oh. Come here. I want to give you a kiss. Did you bring the lip balm? No. Oh God! Oh God!
Oh Jesus! Oh God! Oh, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord! I forgot to say we were playing this at like 1 in the morning right now.
We have to purposely play it in the dark during spooky times.
Yes.
During the witching hour.
Oh, I thought the witching hour was 2 or 3 in the morning.
We're coming up on it.
Okay. Yeah.
We're witching hour adjacent right now.
Okay. Sounds good.
We're approaching prime spooks. Prime spooky times.
We are. I will say this too about the game. I do like how it goes from the first person to the off-center camera.
Mm-hmm.
That was a part of like Resident Evil 2, where and even Resident Evil 4, where the camera's just a bit off center. It's not directly behind the characters, which is nice.
It makes you have the feeling of having a blind spot.
Yeah.
Like that there are things that could pop out at you, left or right, and I feel like your left side, at least in this right now, it feels like a weakness.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like your character has a weakness. They're not just like, I don't know, when you're in a first person perspective or you're in a third person perspective that's like the character is centralized.
Right.
Like it feels like you're at least will have equal reaction time on right and left.
Yeah.
This makes it feel like, well, I'll be able to tell if something is coming from the right, but what about from the left? I don't know. That just kind of instills that feeling.
It also makes it a bit more cinematic too, its presentation, as we see from like as it goes into the cutscene. Basically, like it's just smooth. It makes things smoother, so it's not like whipping you. Basically, oh, he's screwed.
Ooh. That's not where you're supposed to kiss. It's the lips.
You haven't seen Addams Family? Come on. You know Gomez always goes for the wrist and the arm. That's just gotta suck. Like you get bit and you know you're gonna like you just know
it's
you're
just
fake.
like leave me because I'm gonna be dead. Like
pretty much.
Hey. Oh, that's the assault rifle that you get at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
The police officer has a bazooka at the start.
Let's try these controls. Oh shit. Well,
you got no bullets, bud.
Oh shit.
Run away.
But again, if I had used the assistant mode, I would have had the aim assist, which would have been.
You would have had an assault rifle.
Yep.
Oh, it's the magic school bus.
From hell. Don't zombify on me, please.
Oh my god. It was, got something in my throat. Good lord. Ugh. It feels like a toenail or a eyelash or something. Goodness gracious, it's small. Is this content?
It's content.
Alright, you old man. Just chilling there, like rude.
Mm-hmm.
I can't just leave you behind. You're my one true love. It was love at first sight.
We now know where Jack from Titanic's been hiding all these years.
I gotta say, the hair
It's amazing.
is phenomenal. I want to like give a small like a golf applause, like a because we're trying to be, you know, decent to our neighbors. Otherwise, I'd be like rip roaring, hell yeah, good job, because damn, the amount of work that it must have taken to get that hair right.
Oh yeah,
Primo work, whoever you were.
There was somebody whose job that was, but there was like also like a team. It was like, okay, you're doing hair physics. Like,
you're going to make sure that the right side is moving correctly, and you're going to make sure the left side is moving correctly.
Oh god.
Mocap for hair specifically. No, it's a rave. Whoa! Hey!
Holy god!
Hey, pretty boy.
Okay. I'm fine. I have no bullets. I'm fine.
Yep, you're gonna do great.
You're gonna be great. This is going good. Okay, that's right.
Oh!
Okay. Oh fuck! I realized I have no bullets and there's two zombies. Oh shit! Oh,
shit is right.
Oh shit!
No, I don't want a hickey.
Oh, I didn't take any damage. Good.
I don't want a hickey.
Go. Oh, dear Jesus, come on. I'm not even dead. I'm not dead.
Oh, it's so mean. Let me in. I forgot my groceries in the elevator.
Oh, dear God. God, this game with no bullets is terrifying. I mean, the game's scary
I wonder if
enough.
somebody's ever it like done a like no bullets.
There's
run.
no way. There's no way.
I would applaud Resident Evil's development team if they created a run where you completed the game without shooting a single bullet.
Oh man.
What if that was the next Resident Evil game? Like it was from the perspective,
If that's-
not from like a journalist who happened to be an ex-marine, or
Yeah.
like
That's
some person with combat experience, but literally just some dude,
Yeah.
some Gary, walking around, fighting zombies with a yardstick or some crazy shit like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, like he's just got like a ruler basically. Oh yeah, that's what Resident Evil 8's gonna be. It's just gonna be like the entire. You have like a pointy stick.
A pointy stick. Complete the game.
Like my second grade teacher used to have, where it was a stick, like a pointer, but it had like a pointed eraser on the end. Point.
Jesus, this dude is
God.
just
Tanky.
resilient.
I remember when there was like that story going around. It turned out to be false, but there was a story where like, yeah, Nemesis in Resident Evil 3 remake can follow you like even in safe areas. So, like there's no actual like safe spots.
Oh god.
And luckily that turned out to be false. But yeah, that was a story for like about a day or so. It was
Who would win in a makeout contest? Nemesis or Mr. X?
Oh, Nemesis.
Why? Why do you want to kiss Nemesis?
I don't
over
want to
Mr.
kiss
X?
them. I thought you were talking about if they were. I thought you were talking about if they were to make out with each other.
No, who would win
dominate?
in a makeout contest? Who would you enjoy kissing more?
Neither.
This angel walking towards you, or Mr. X? Who has the better? I mean,
Probably Mr. X, because
but he could do a lot with that tentacle. So
I'm not.
This is a makeout session.
I'm not into hentai.
This is some heavy petting.
Hey, if that's your alley, go there. All I know is that Mr. X's face is just no issues with it.
He's got kissing lips.
He does. Not Nemesis. Nemesis looks like a freaking open wound down his face.
Yeah, I guess it would be kind of slobbery.
All teeth. It's all it is.
It's all teeth.
It's all teeth. Oh, good lord. Well, I know I swear to God, if I wake up the next morning and I have a nightmare dream, like, hey, guess who I was making out with?
No, you're gonna have one of those adult dreams. And it's gonna be Mr. X and Nemesis
No,
just waiting for you, just like,
no.
hey there, big boy.
No. That tentacle's not supposed to go there. No. For the love of shit, no. Oh, good lord, man. No. That.
I look forward to finding out tomorrow morning, or this morning actually, what kind of arousing adventures you had with Mr. X.
Well, it gives new meaning to the term X gonna give it to you.
Yep, indeed.
So, oh, come on.
Wait, didn't...
What?
Oh, I thought you just came from there.
No, I tried to open the door, but I couldn't because he didn't show up yet.
Carlos, do you have ammo?
What the? Is that Dino? I thought that was Bubble Bobble for a second.
Oh yeah. Well, Bubble Bobble is Capcom, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
I mean, it would make sense.
Yes. That's at least what the characters look like they're based off of in that advertisement. God, the cutscenes are just so fluid in this.
Mhm.
It's nice. Stars.
Damn, look at the tread on those boots.
Right?
It's like a monster truck tire for your feet.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You think they were in New York City? You'd see people like, oh, she's rocking Timbs.
Those are like Super Saiyan Tims, okay?
Military
Those boots
grade.
have their own fingers.
Military grade Timbs.
Militims.
I gotta do it. You can't see it, folks, but I just did a fist bump because Damn, that is a joyous play on words. Oh, good lord. But just the detail in the faces, and it's just so clean. Like, it's so
Yeah.
freaking
The
realistic.
character models are fantastic.
Oh my god.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
I'm gonna have to give this game a dumpster fire rating,
Yes.
mostly because it's an unrealistic expectation of a conversation on a subway.
Yes. And speaking of dumpster fires, it wasn't a dumpster fire. Go back and listen to our Ori review we did.
Mhm.
And put a little link to that right now.
Yar.
So yeah, it's I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a going from Ori to this is
Yes.
quite a
Quite a shift.
yeah, quite.
What,
a shift.
Ori wasn't a living nightmare hellscape?
No, well, unless we got to
Just
that
a little.
that wall area was a living
It was a
hellscape.
nightmare, yes.
Yes. Who'd win the makeout contest? That wall or Nemesis?
Exactly. I want to punch both of them.
Well, the great thing too is that this game actually has a nice autosave feature, which shows 3 dots in the corner represent, which is nice. And take notes, Doom Eternal. Jesus Christ.
Please.
It seems like after every cutscene, it seems like there is a bit of a cutscene. So with that being said, we're gonna end the episode right here, and we will be back on Wednesday with more Resident Evil 3 goodness and spookiness. So stay tuned, and also, as always, be sure to subscribe to our channel, click that bell icon, receive notifications when new videos go up every Wednesday and Sunday. And as always, hit us up on social media. We're at ReviewCade on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook.com/ReviewCade. And yeah, so be sure to hit us up at all those places. If you have a game recommendation you want us to play and try out and review, let us know. But with that being said, we will see you all on Wednesday.
Bye.